Hello everyone, just a brief conversation concerning bittersweet truths. You get what I mean? Ukweli. Being honest. Honest with who? Your child. Especially the little ones. 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6. When they start asking, where is dad? And sometimes, where is mom? And in this situation, it's where you are a single parent. Yes, the dynamics of how to phrase that. Single parent, but that's a phrase I'll use for now. So there's a little girl, there's a little boy who is learning and observing from the rest of the world. And in school, they're told that a nuclear family, or a family is consisting of father, mother, and children. So they start looking around and they realize it's just you, mom or dad. Whichever the case, you're the lone ranger. You're they are all. And then they start seeing their family, they're not their siblings, their friends in the neighborhood or even in school, talking about my father, my mother, did this, did that. Once upon a time, cakes are being brought to the schools. I don't know whether that is happening now with the pandemic. So they see the father bringing the cake. They see the mother bringing the cake. And in this context, I'm looking at absent parents. Yes, most of the times it's the boy child. But as we have seen, what a man can do, a woman can do better. But that's the topic for another day. So there's a child who is asking, Mom, where is dad? And this is where you start panicking as an adult, because you're wondering, okay, what do I tell her? But, my dear parent, my dear, whoever you are, or if you know somebody else, please don't demonize the parent, the other half, who is absent, male or female, in front of the child. Don't make your child to be on your side, fighting against half of their DNA. You and your partner, whatever the circumstances, something happened, and a child was born. That child did not decide to be born to the two of you. It's the two of you, mulipendana, mahanjam, whatever. And that child was born. Please don't badmouth the other partner in front of the child, because you're making them make a decision against half of their DNA. You are the one who has issues with the other person being man or woman. That is one of the disclaimers. Like, however bitter you are with the other person, please go and talk to another woman, another man. Go write it somewhere, but don't badmouth somebody who is part of that child's DNA in front of them, because you're making them make a choice that they should not make. I am not getting angry. I am just really pissed off when you put a child in the position they should never be in. So watch your mouth. And I'm saying this with as much love as I can package through these mtandaos. Be very careful with the words you use in front of your child concerning the partner who is absent. Are we okay? Good. If the child asks, where is so and so, please don't kill them if they are alive. Usiue mtu mwenye, yes, you have killed them in your thoughts. Let's be honest. You are angry, whatever the case. Emotions, my feelings, deal. You have killed that partner in your head, dead to me. But don't kill that person if they are alive. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you will tell that child that so-and-so is dead. And as I heard recently, this world is a dot. It's not even a village anymore. It's a dot. They will get to know one way or the other. And that's why I keep on saying, even though you're shielding your child, everybody else is not shielding them, they'll be like, unajua, they will know whether it's now or later. And who will be blamed or who will not be on the lovable side? You. So you'll have invested in this child, taken care of them, badmouthed the partner, killed them in your thoughts and in front of the child. And then one day they realize so-and-so is alive. And because it's 50% or whatever percent of DNA, these chromosomes and everything that we were told in biology class, for those who went, they will realize you have been lying. So they'll start wondering, so what else have you not been telling me? So that means everything is lies. And then suddenly you see that child decides, let me go and find out about so-and-so. And they will leave you. And you're like, but see, and then you start wondering. It's because when a child realizes that there's another half that they need to find out more about, they will go. So if a little one asks, where is my father? A simple way is, right now, there are different families. We have different families. Yes, in school, you're told mother, father, children. But sometimes the families have grandmother, have grandfather, have mom, like me and you, or have dad, like me and you. Families are different. Another way is grown-ups, or sometimes people do not agree and they decide to take space, keep away from each other, stay away from each other, and keep it simple. A 4-year-old, don't go into, divorce, just keep it simple. If they ask again, then you add layer upon layer. So what am I saying briefly? Even as my psych and my feelings go up. Be careful that when you're handling such issues, you have also processed them. That means if a child is going to ask you those questions or has already asked you those questions and has triggered something, there's an aspect that you need to work on. So get a counselor, get somebody you trust to talk to, get a journal, pour those feelings out, such that when the child comes and says, Mommy, Daddy, where is so-and-so? Why don't I have so-and-so in the family? You are not operating from a reactive and bitter point of view because of your own personal experience. This is a child who is trying to understand the world, and the world seems to be saying this, and according to how, ours doesn't fit according to this. So it's not their fault for them to ask, where is father, where is mother? But it becomes a problem if the only reaction you give, or the only answer you give, is peleka kisirani huko. Hizi maswali nani amekwambia uulize. You become angry at a question that is coming from a pure place. So have you handled your own business? Because the child is dealing with theirs, and they're finding you. So how are we telling the truth, the bittersweet truth? Even not to be bittersweet, the bitter truth to our children without causing them more scars. So click the subscribe button. It's written there, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Ask me questions. And I'll see you soon on this platform or somewhere near you. Okay? Bye-bye.